Good morning, students. Welcome to the fourth standard English class and welcome to the ninth lesson. Mahatma Gandhi, father of the nation. So before begin the lesson, let's discuss few oral questions here. Okay? Yes, listen here children. When do we celebrate Children's Day? Do you know when we are celebrating Children's Day every year? Let me tell you, Children's Day is celebrated on 14th November in India. Got it? Then, when do we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti? I hope you all know the answer. Okay? Yes, Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd October every year. Yes or no? Every year we are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October. Then why we are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti? Yes, Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd October every year to mark the birth anniversary of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, father of the nation. It is the birth anniversary of the Mahatma Gandhi. So for that reason we are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October. Okay. So now let's begin the lesson. Yes. First we will read the first paragraph. Okay. October 2 is a very important day for our country. We celebrate this day as Gandhi Jayanti. It is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation. We also call him Bapu with great respect and affection. Yes, listen here children. October 2 is very important day for our country. Why? We are celebrating this day as a Gandhi Jayanti. Why we are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October? Because it is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. He is the father of our nation. And as well as we call him as a Bapu, and even we call him Bapu with great respect and affection. Affection means fond feelings. Okay. Yes. Moving to the next paragraph. Long ago, on this day in 1869, a cute little baby was born in Porbandar town in Gujarat. Father Karamchand Gandhi and mother Putli Bai named the baby Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. As a child, he was greatly influenced by the honesty and strict discipline of his father and by the simplicity and religious thoughts of his mother. At a very early age, the shy little child learned great values of truthfulness, integrity, honesty, and discipline. He lived these values throughout his life and rightly demonstrated the power of these values to the entire world. Yes, look at here. Long ago, on this day means on 2nd October in 1869, a cute little baby was born in Porbandar town. Where it is? It is in Gujarat. Okay. Yes. Then the father of Karamchand Gandhi and mother Putli Bai named the baby Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. It is the full name of a Mahatma Gandhi. Got it? What is the full name of the Mahatma Gandhi? Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Okay. As a child, as a child, Gandhi, he was greatly, means Gandhi was greatly affected by the honesty and strict discipline from his father. He learnt these values from his father. Okay, then by his mother he learnt the simplicity and religious thoughts. Okay, at a very early age, Mahatma Gandhi learned great values like truthfulness, integrity. Integrity means honesty. Okay, and discipline. Understood? And he lived these values throughout his life. And he know the power of these values, and he wanted to tell these values for the entire world. Yes, when Mohan grew older, like many other teenagers, he also fell in bad company and picked up a few bad habits such as smoking and stealing. But soon he realized his mistakes and decided to confess. Yes, what happened here? Look at here. When Mohan grew older, Mohan means Gandhiji grew older, like many other teenagers, like others, he also fell in a bad company. Who? Mahatma Gandhi also fell in a bad company, and he picked up a few bad habits from the others. Which bad habits it is? Smoking and stealing. Okay, smoking and stealing. But soon Mahatma Gandhi realized the mistakes and he decided to admit it. Who? Mahatma Gandhi decided to admit the mistakes. Okay, because he realized. Yes, he wrote down everything on a piece of a paper and put it in the hands of his father, who was then sick. In the letter, he asked for punishment and promised never to repeat the mistakes. His father read the letter and, without uttering a word, tore up the paper with a deep sigh. Tears rolled down his cheeks and he lay down. Yes, what happened? Look at here. Mahatma Gandhi wrote down everything on a piece of paper. Why? Because Mahatma Gandhi wanted to admit his mistakes. So that's why here Mahatma Gandhi wrote everything on a piece of paper. After writing, he put it in the hands of his father. He gave the letter to his father. Okay, who was then sick. In the letter, what he has written in the letter? In the letter, he asked for punishment. Who? Mahatma Gandhi asked for punishment. And even Gandhiji promised never repeat the mistakes. What he was written in the letter? He was written that first he asked for the punishment, and as well as he promised to not to repeat the mistakes. And his father read the letter and, without uttering a word, after writing the letter, Mahatma Gandhi gave the letter to his father. Okay, and even Mahatma Gandhi's father also read the letter. And Mahatma Gandhi's father has not told a single word to Mahatma Gandhi. Uttering means he has not speak. He has not told anything to Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, and his father tore up the paper. When his father tore up the paper, Mahatma Gandhi's tears rolled down his cheeks and Mahatma Gandhi lay down. Understood? Yes. Seeing his father's sorrow, Mohan was deeply grieved. He realized how much his father loved him. Later on, he came to understand that it was his honest confession that made his father react in this totally unexpected non-violent way. This incident left a lasting mark on his mind. He realized the power of truth. From that day, he resolved to always tell the truth. Yes, what happened? After laying down, seeing his father's sorrow, who Mahatma Gandhi, seeing his father's sorrow, Mohan was deeply grieved. Mahatma Gandhi was deeply grieved, and Mahatma Gandhi realized how much his father loved him. And later on, Mahatma Gandhi came to understand that it was his honest confession. So, for that reason, made his father to react. Okay, and this was totally peacefully. Non-violent way means peacefully. Okay, this incident left lasting mark on his mind. This incident left lasting mark on Mahatma Gandhi's mind, and Mahatma Gandhiji realized the power of truth when he confessed in front of his father. On that day, he realized, who Mahatma Gandhi realized the power of truth. So, from that day, he resolved, he decided to always tell the truth. The incident also revealed to him the calming and healing power of non-violence or ahimsa, which could transform everything. Later, he thus took it up as weapon in our country's struggle for freedom. Yes, the incident also revealed means disclose to him the calming and healing power of non-violence or ahimsa. Now he came to know the non-violence or ahimsa, the power of non-violence and ahimsa, which could transform everything, which can transform everything, which can change everything. Okay, later he thus took it up as a weapon. Later, Mahatma Gandhi took it as a weapon. What? Non-violence and ahimsa, he took it as a weapon in our country's struggle for freedom. At the freedom moment, he took it as a weapon. Okay, yes. After passing his matriculation examination, Mohan attended college at Bhavnagar. At that time, the idea of going to England fascinated him. His elder brother then decided to send him to England to become a barrister. He left for England in September 1888. After finishing his studies, he returned to India and started practice as a lawyer in Rajkot. Yes. After passing his matriculation exam. Whose matriculation exam? Mahatma Gandhiji's matriculation exam. Okay, after passing the Mahatma Gandhiji's matriculation exam, Mohan attended the college. Where? At Bhavnagar. At that time, on that time, the idea of going to England fascinated means he was interested. Okay, in which he wanted to go to England. Okay, so his elder brother then decided to send him to England to become a barrister. Barrister means advocate or lawyer. Whose brother sent him? His elder brother. Whose elder brother? Mahatma Gandhiji's elder brother decided to send him to the England to become a lawyer or advocate. So as well as Mahatma Gandhi left for England in September 1888. After finishing his studies, whose studies? Mahatma Gandhi's studies. Again Mahatma Gandhi returned to India and he started practice as a lawyer in Rajkot. Okay, understood? Yes, dear students, I hope you all have understood today's class. So remaining lesson we will continue in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.